Yes, that's correct. Spirit Airlines, one of the most popular budget airlines here in the United States, is nearly bankrupt. They've begun cutting back on routes, they're selling some of their planes, and soon they'll be furloughing over 300 pilots.
So we thought it would be exciting to fly on a nearly bankrupt airline.
Yeah, we're wondering, how will the service be? Will the staff be all bummed out? Will there be evidence that they're trying to generate more money by hassling people for their bags, or trying to split people up on the plane so that they'll be forced to buy seats next to each other? We're going to find out. And to do it, we bought the least expensive tickets that you can buy. They're Go Fare, which basically comes with nothing except for a personal bag. So we're going to see how it is. Are you ready?
I'm ready, I think.
Let's go.
You're taking terrible chances.
Okay, so far so good. We're at Myrtle Beach Airport. We checked in for our Spirit flight yesterday, and the good news is, even though we did not buy seats, they assigned us 2 seats randomly right next to each other. Unlike Frontier, which when you don't buy seats, they purposely put you on either end of the aircraft. So far Spirit does not seem to be trying to nickel and dime us. Hey, and we're traveling today with my favorite travel pants from Western Rise. These pants are really comfortable, and I love traveling with them. So in the middle of this video, I'll tell you more details about them. Western Rise, great pants. Hey, and one of the only downsides so far of getting Spirit's basic fare is that we're loading or boarding the plane in the last group. Now, just in case they checked our bags to try to get more money out of us, we checked our bags with their bag sizer to make sure that they both fit. Fortunately, both of our personal bags fit in their bag sizer without a problem. Now, all we could do was sit back and wait to board. The only cash grab that we saw was that right before boarding, they tried to sell some empty seats. So they just made some announcements, and they seemed very friendly and happy. They did offer to sell some of their exit row seats for $18. When it came time to board, we actually boarded early, and the process was very orderly. So the gate agents, as we boarded, were super friendly. Nobody was hassling anybody about their bags, unlike Frontier, which checks them as you're boarding. So far it seems like business as usual, with no changes from the last time we flew Spirit. So that's good news. Now, just like any budget airline, the seats were tight and there was a charge for all food and drink. As mentioned before, although we didn't pay for seats, we were randomly assigned 2 seats next to each other. We pushed back from the gate early, and there was no sense that this airline was nearly bankrupt.
Service out to Newark, time around 1 hour and 22 minutes, altitude of 35,000 feet. You expect most decent flight car weather up there. Gusty winds out of the west, a few clouds, temperature of 84 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to push about 15 minutes early here, and we get an airborne time to go to Newark at 45 past the hour. So we'll be hopefully out of 45, off the ground at 45, get us to Newark pretty early today. Thank you.
We headed north and enjoyed the sunset along the way. Okay, we made it, Newark Airport. Everything went smoothly. Everyone was friendly, there was no hassles, no aggravation, and we even arrived 15 minutes early. So we'll take a pause here and return on the return flight and show you what it's all about. So in the meantime, let me tell you a little bit about these Western Rise travel pants. So let me tell you a little bit about these Western Rise travel pants. They're made of a very stretchy material, 4-way stretch. It's water and stain resistant. In the back pocket they have a zipper where you can put something in and then zip it closed, and that's really nice. And also they're made for comfort. They have extra stitching and material throughout the pants that make them extremely comfortable. So definitely go to their website and check this out, and if you use our link, you'll get a special discount, not only on the pants, but on the other clothing that they sell. So check it out. Now back to the video. Okay, we're back at beautiful Newark Airport, taking our Spirit flight back to Myrtle Beach. The question is, will they try to hassle us? So far, so good. Again, when they randomly assigned our seats, which we did not pay for, they put us together on the return flight. Much different than Frontier, which tries to split you up, so we'll see how the rest of the flight goes. Newark Airport is somewhat old and dingy, but I was comfortable in my travel pants as we waited for our flight to board. So we're watching the boarding, and we see some pretty big personal bags going on, and they don't seem to be hassling anybody. Big difference compared to Frontier. And for a nearly bankrupt airline, so far everything's going smoothly. Nothing unusual. Just like last time, we boarded in the last zone. But since we only had personal bags, we didn't need the overhead bin space, so it really didn't matter. And Sue was happy with our assigned seats.
At least they seated us next to each other, unlike Frontier.
And as a bonus, on the return flight, the plane looked just about brand new. I could actually smell fresh leather. And just like on the first flight, we left 15 minutes early. And we had another beautiful sunset from 30,000 feet. Okay, back in Myrtle Beach, I have to say, for a nearly bankrupt airline, Spirit was pretty good. The second plane we're on was actually, seemed like it was brand spanking new. People were friendly, nobody was hassling you with your bags, trying to get more money out of you. So if you fly Spirit, I say so far, everything seems business as usual. Now, we did just read that their renewed talks to merge with Frontier have failed, and then bankruptcy will most likely occur sometime in December. Okay, that's it for now. So until next time, safe travels.